As you pull down on the band with your lat pull down with your lat muscles, remember to draw near to God and pull on His strength. Just as you engage your arms and back to pull down, may you also engage your heart and soul to draw closer to God through faith in Jesus Christ. In 2 Peter 1 verse 3, it says, His divine power has given us everything that we need for life and godliness, including the strength to pull through every challenge. I'm Raman Hunter. Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about the lat pull down exercise. It targets that large muscle of the back, spanning from your lower back to mid back and inserts into your arm, and which is responsible for pulling, adduction, extension of the shoulder, for example. Now, this exercise is really good to strengthen that muscle and the overall muscles of the back. All right. Now, what I'm using here is a band, is a resistance band. You can also use a resistance tube. You can use a large resistance loop. You can use a cable pulling machine for this exercise. I'm in a seated position right now. My hips are bent at 90 degrees. My knees are at 90 degrees, and my feet are flat on the floor. Body is nice and upright, and your head is in a neutral position. You're looking ahead of you. What you're actually doing is pulling back. So as your hands are together, as you hold the band, you can either hold the band with your hands, your palms facing each other, your palms facing out, palms facing each other like this, or the palms facing out. Whichever way is fine. It doesn't really matter at this point. And what you're actually doing, and my palms are facing out in this one, I'm going to pull down, leading with my elbows to the side. All right, so I'll pull to the side of the body. I'll stop at the level of my chin or the level of my shoulders and then back up. You don't have to pull all the way down like this. You can just pull so the elbows are about the level of the shoulder or the hands are the level of your chin. All right, so as a marker, you can use your elbows. You drive downwards with your elbows, downwards towards the floor at an angle. So it's at an angle, okay? So it is sideways, it is like this. So you're pulling in this direction, you're pulling at an angle in this direction so that the elbows are about the level of the shoulder, if you want to use that as a marker. Elbows are about the level of the shoulder or a little bit low. And you want to keep your chest nice and upright. You can dress back a little bit so your body's at an angle. So the body's at an angle like this, and you're pulling down and back at an angle. So you pull down, and as you pull down, you separate the hands a bit so the elbows end at the level of the shoulder, or the hands are at the level of your chin or the level of your neck. All right. So this is the lat pull down. So I'm doing the wide grip version. There are different versions. You have the narrow grip, which is like this. Elbows are tucked in. Elbows are tucked in. Palms are facing your face, and you're pulling down, still again leading with the elbows downwards till the elbows are tucked into the side. If it is that you have significant shoulder problems, then you can alter it from doing the wide grip. You can do the narrow grip, which is also good and safe for the shoulders, helps to reduce shoulder pain, and you're pulling down so the elbows are tucked into the side. You're leading with the elbows. All right, body is nice and upright. You're bracing your core, feet flat on the floor, and you're pulling downwards with the band, okay? This is the lat pull down. This is the narrow grip version of the lat pull down exercise. The palms can be facing each other, or the palms can be facing your face. It doesn't really matter at this point, and you pull down, okay? So if while performing this exercise, you start to feel a lot of pain or discomfort, and it's increasing pain, then you can stop from performing this exercise and move on. However, this is a wonderful exercise to use to strengthen the muscles of your back. It also helps to strengthen the shoulders, and it also helps to develop and tone the biceps, which are also responsible for the pulling movement in this exercise. All right, the lat pull down. So this is the wide grip version. Again, you're stopping where the elbows are about the level of the shoulder or a little bit lower, or of the hands are at the level of your chin or at the level of your neck, and release. Putting the hands close together, and as you pull down, you separate them. So it's wide, not too wide like this, but keeping the elbows bent as you pull down. Keep the elbows bent, maintain that bent position in the elbows so that the elbow is at the level of the shoulder and it's bent in this position. Like this, all right? Not like that. that, keep it bent like that. So your pull down is like this. Well, now you can have the narrow grip version. You pull inwards like this. Not down like this. You're not pulling down like that. Again, keep the elbows bent. You're just keeping them tucked into the side as you pull down. Okay? It's a lat pull down exercise, the band lat pull down exercise. And it is a wonderful exercise to incorporate, to use in your program. You can alternate them if you want. I pray and hope that they really benefit you. And remember to subscribe and like my YouTube channel for more educational videos just like this one. I'm Roman Hunter.